mistook the silence for a sign of peace, a quiet slumber you thought would never cease. You built your cities on my sleeping skin, and never felt the pressure building deep within. You drew your borders, you played your foolish games, you whispered warnings and you spoke my name. But you grew comfortable, you thought the threat was gone. You fools, you were just living on the calm before the dawn. Did you feel the tremor, flicker of the dread, the wine glass shaking by your royal bed? That was a promise, a whisper of the strain of a tectonic plate that's screaming out in pain. Forget the whispers, that was just a breath. I am the undertale of all your deaths. I am the epicenter, the coming shock, the slow crowd running through the bedrock. I am the fury that the mountains fear, the final violence drawing ever near. Your walls will shatter and your towers fall. My silence is over, I've come to claim it all. I am the fault line running through your soul, the loss of balance, the loss of all control. I am the molten core, the planet's rage, about to burst out from my iron cage. You pray to gods who cannot stop my rise. You search for shelter under breaking skies. Your strength is meaningless, your plans are sand against the shifting of the very land. The birds are silent and the air is thick. The final seconds of the final tick. The ground beneath you is about to break for my amusement and for heaven's sake. Forget the whispers, that was just a breath. I am the architect of all your deaths. I am the epicenter, the coming shock, the slow current running through the bedrock. I am the fury that the mountains fear, the final violence drawing ever near. Your walls will shatter and your towers fall. My silence is over, I have come to claim it all. I will not command, I will simply unmake everything you've planned. This is not conquest, this is not a war. It is the closing of a final door. I am the planet's fever, come to cleanse the wound. A world of silence on this hallowed ground. You are an afterthought, a fleeting foolish dream, and I am the final deafening scream. Forget the whispers, that was just a breath. I am the architect of all your deaths. I am the epicenter, the coming shock, the slow print running through the bedrock. I am the fury that the mountains fear, the final violence drawing ever near. Your walls will shatter and your towers fall. My silence is over, I have come to claim it all. I claim it all. The ground breaks, sky falls. The city sighs and turns out all its lights. The honest people dream their honest nights. They talk of hustle, they talk about the grind. They have no concept of what I leave behind. The day is over when the sun has set. Mine is a meeting with a silhouette, a whispered deal in a forgotten place, the tired desperation on a hopeful face. They sleep for dreams, I only stay awake for fears. The silent engine grinding through the years. This isn't power, it's a debt that's overdue, and the payment's collected when the night is new. This is the level of a sleepless man, the grinding guilt to my unholy plan. While the city dreams my real work skunks, I own the silence of the broken hearts. This ain't no throne, it's a promise I must keep. The sun's an enemy, a rude alarm that brings a danger of a false felt calm. The daylight is for puppets and for spies. The truth is only spoken with tired eyes. At 3 a.m. in the pale neon glow, you see the seeds of power start to grow. Not in a boardroom, not with a fancy pen, but in the weary silence between broken men. Every handshake is a silent binding vow. Every sunrise is a question of what now. This isn't glory, it is just the cost of making sure that nothing can be lost. This is the broken heart. See the cars, the suits, the easy grace, a perfect mask upon a stoic face. You think this world is run on rage and might, on who can win the most decisive fight. But you are wrong, this is not a game of chance. It is a cold and unforgiving dance of numbers, ledgers, and of bottom lines, among the broken and forgotten signs. This is not passion, this is not a creed. This is the brutal mathematics of the greedy, where every action has a price and fee, a grim equation for the world to see. This ain't a kingdom, it's a balance sheet. The ugly arithmetic of the street. I calculate the cost of every soul, the cold equation to maintain control. Tragedy, I need a loyalty, subtract the enemy. There is no glory, just the final sum of all the monstrous work that must be done. And in my red letter, where the truth is plain, I am the prophet, you are the pouring rain. A human life is just a moving part, an asset that can break a rival's heart. A betrayal is a calculated risk, a sudden variable, a clever twist. And loyalty's a currency I spend on every bitter means to reach an end. There is no room for love, no place for hate, just the cold calculus that seals a fate. I weigh the options on a scale of bone and make the final hard decision all alone. There is no feeling, there is just the math, the lonely, sterile, psychopathic path. This ain't a kingdom, it's a balance sheet. The ugly arithmetic of the street. I calculate the cost of every soul, the cold equation to maintain control. I am the banker of all tragedy. I hate neither loyalty, subtract the enemy. There is no glory, just the final sum of all the monstrous work that must be done. scarlet lily, where the truth is plain. I am the prophet, you are the pouring rain. The hardest number that I ever learned was the exact moment that my own soul burned and turned to ash. I had to write it down. The day I subtracted myself from this whole town, I became a function, a variable, a sign to make the final bloody profit margin mine. It was the only way to make the numbers fit, to look into the black abyss and conquer it. You think you vanish when your fight is done, a forgotten battle underneath the sun. You think your spirit breaks and blows away, the final chapter of your final day. You see defeat as an empty final space, a bitter memory time will erase. You are so beautifully, tragically wrong. You are the prized piece where you now belong. I didn't break you just to watch you fall. I wasn't listening for your dying call. I was preserving with an artist's eye the perfect moment that you learn to die. I am the cut of all broken things, the perfect silence that your surrender sings. I don't collect the jewels or the crowns, I collect the souls of all the fallen towns. Your final defiant glare, your last mistake are my antics for my own viewing's sake. You are not gone, you're in my gallery, my friend, a masterpiece of how legend has to end, displayed in glass for all the time to see. the perfect shattered specimen. I walk the halls in the dead of the night, each treasure bathed in cold and lonely light. Here lies a king's ambition in a jar. Here hangs the echo of a falling star. Here is the patina of a hero's fear, the silent scream I've cherished for a year. Each piece is cataloged, its story known, the greatest collection ever owned. I don't need power, I don't need a throne. I find my solace in the pain I own. Your pain, your loss, your beautifully torn heart is not an ending, it is a work of art. I am the curtain of all broken things, the perfect silence that your surrender sings. I don't collect the jewels or the crowns, I collect the souls of all the fallen towns. Your final defile, your last mistake are my antics for my own wedding's sake. You are not gone, you're in my gallery, my friend, a masterpiece of how a legend has to end, displayed in glass for all of time to see, the perfect shattered specimen of me. wisdom many years ago. A little flicker in the afterglow, a seed of doubt planted in fertile ground, a subtle shift when no one was around. You called it business, you called it moving on. You woke up thirsty just before the dawn. You didn't notice in your haste and pride the quiet guest I planted deep inside. A snake doesn't strike when it is chasing prey. It simply waits for what will come its way. You were the storm, the lightning, and the rage, while I was just the turning of a page. I am the slow poison of patient creeping dread, the final thought inside your weary head. I am the echo in your empty home, the calculated reason for your fall. No sudden violence, no thunder and no crack, just a quiet venom from which you can't turn back. You drink my health and think that you are strong, but you've been dying all along. You made your moves with such a heavy hand. You drew your battle lines across the sand. You shouted orders, you thought you were the one, and you never saw the threads that I had spun. Each choice you made, you thought that it was free, was just another path that led to me. Your trusted circle, your captain and your crew, were breathing in the same toxin as you. You look for traitors, for a Judas kid, a single moment where it went amiss. But this was years of steady, subtle art, of taking you completely apart. I am the slow poison, the patient creeping dread, the final thought inside your weary head. I am the echo in your empty hall, the calculated reason for your fall. No sudden violence, no thunder and no crack, just a quiet venom from which you can't turn back. You drink my health and think that you are strong, but you've been all along. the final thought inside your weary head. I am the echo in your empty hall, the calculated reason for your fall. No sudden violence, no thunder and no crack, just a quiet venom from which you can't turn back. You drink my health and think that you are strong, but you've been dying all alone, all alone. You've been dying all alone. It's already done, all alone. I walked among you, cloaked in flesh and bone. I built my power on a silent throne. I learned your weaknesses, I learned your pride. I watched the hope inside your spirit die. You saw a man, a rival or a friend. You never saw the God that lay within. My silence wasn't patience, it was shame, that I was forced to wear a mortal name. But every soul I broke and cast aside was just a sacrifice to feed my pride. Every drop of blood you ever spilled was just a mortar for the church I built. The age of whispers is now dead and gone. I am the blood-red dawn you'll choke upon. I wear a crown of shattered suns and stars. My robes are woven from your deepest scars. So kneel before the end of all your days and set my new and terrible throne ablaze. Born of strife, the final word on death and now on life. My veins run molten with a tyrant's might. I burn away the shadows with my light. I am no longer bound by your decay. I am the force that rips the world away from petty gods and their forgotten rules, the clumsy doctrines of well-meaning fools. am the answer and the only prayer, the living monument of your despair. This flesh is turning into iron heart. This fragile world is now my own backyard. I have ascended past all doubt and fear. The age of man is officially over, hear me. The age of whispers is now dead and gone. I am the blood-red dawn you'll choke upon. I wear a crown of shattered suns and stars. My robes are woven from your deepest scars. So kneel before the end of all your days and set my new and terrible throne ablaze. I am the king in crimson, born of strife, the final word on death, and now on You pray for saviors, you pray for a sign. The only God you see before you now is mine. I will not offer mercy, I will not offer grace. I will just offer my reflection in this broken place. I am the truth you always knew was there. You mistook the silence for a sign of peace, a quiet slumber you thought would never cease. You built your cities on my sleeping skin and never felt the pressure building deep within. You drew your borders, you played your foolish games. You whispered warnings and you spoke my names, but you grew comfortable. You thought the threat was gone. You fools, you were just living on the calm before the dawn. Did you feel the tremor, a flicker of the dread, the wine glass shaking by your royal bed? That was a promise, a whisper of the strain of a tectonic plate that's screaming out in pain. Forget the whispers, that was just a breath. I am the architect of all your deaths. I am the operator, the coming shot, the slow print running through the bedrock. I am the fury that the mountains fear, the final violence drawing ever near. Your walls will shatter and your towers fall. My silence is over, I have come to claim it all. I am the fault line running through your soul, the loss of balance, the loss of all control. I am the molten core, the planet's rage, about to burst out from my iron cage. You pray to gods who cannot stop my rise. You search for shelter under breaking skies. Your strength is meaningless, your plans are sand against the shifting of the very land. The birds are silent and the air is thick, the final seconds of the final tick. The ground beneath you is about to break. For my amusement and for heaven's sake, forget the whisper, that was just a breath. I am the architect of all your deaths. I am the epicenter, the coming shot, the slow print running through the bedrock. I am the fury that the mountains fear, the final violence drawing ever near. Your walls will shatter and your towers fall. My silence is over, I have come to claim it all. I will not rule you, I will not command. I will simply unmake everything you've planned. This is not conquest, this is not a war. It is the closing of a final door. I am the planet's fever, come to cleanse the wound. A world of silence on this hallowed ground. You are an afterthought, a fleeting foolish dream, and I am the final deafening scream. Forget the whisper, that was just a breath. I am the architect of all your deaths. I am the architector, the coming shore, the slow print running through the bedrock. I am the fury that the mountains fear, the final violence is drawing ever near. Your walls will shatter and your towers fall. My silence is over, I have come to claim it all. I claim it all. The ground breaks, the sky falls. Men on top, they love the sun and spring. They fight their little wars in light of day. They are the storm, the lightning and the waves that crash upon the shores of shallow graves. They think the surface is the whole damn world, a flag of power proudly unfurled. They shout at thunder, curse the wind and rain, and never feel the stirring of my pain below. They feel a current pulling at the hull, a sudden quiet, a momentary lull, a creeping pressure that they can't define, the start of my ascending slow design. You fear the sharks that circle in the blue, but you don't see the thing they answer to. Down in the cold, the dark, the crushing black, I am the pressure that can make the mountains crack. You fear the storm, but you don't understand. I am the tide that swallows ships and land. I am Leviathan, ancient and unseen, the one true ruler of this whole machine, the king of everything that lies beneath, between the crushing jaws of my own teeth. Your maps of power, they are thin and pale. They do not chart the kingdom where I sail. The silent world of pressure, bone and aim, creatures would just fall and sing. Every choice you make up in the light is guided by my shifting in the night. The rise and fall of all your petty kings is just the tide my gentle breathing brings. The water deepens and the light grows thin. A brand new kind of agony begins. You're far from home now, you are far from shore, and you can hear my heartbeat through the floor. You fear the sharks that circle in the blue, but you don't see the thing they answer to. Down in the cold, the dark, the crushing black, I am the pressure that can make the mountains crack. You fear the storm, but you don't understand. I am the tide that swallows ships and land. I am Leviathan, ancient and unseen, the one true ruler of this whole machine, the king of everything that lies beneath, between the crushing jaws of my own teeth. Down here are treasures you could never know, the hulks of galleons from long ago, the bones of forgotten gods and sunken kings, who thought the surface was the sum of things. I rule this silent, vast and lonely place, where time itself has left no living trace. I am the memory the ocean keeps, the lonely God who watches while it sleeps. You fear the sharks that circle in the blue, but you don't see the thing they answer to. Down in the cold, the dark, the crushing black, I am the pressure that can make the mountains crack. You fear the storm, but you don't understand. have no army marching at my heel, no golden scepter that I need to feel, no cheering crowds to sing my given name, no burning castle to stake my claim. Fortunes flaunt them in the light. They buy their power to get through the night. They own the buildings, the diamonds and the wine, but their reflections look as scared as mine. They build a cage of things they're scared to lose, while I just walk with dust upon my shoes. The less you carry, the less they can take. Before the spirit, all their empires break. They say I'm king, but I have no throne. Just a kingdom made of secrets, I am old. They say I'm rich, but I have no gold to lend. Just the beginning of their bitter end. Substance is a man in chains. His reputation washed out by the rains. He signs the papers, he wears the heavy crown. He's just a target for the next man in the town. I trade in whispers, I deal in unseen debts. I own the memory that a man forgets. I own the loyalty inside a trusted friend, the breaking point on which they all depend. They see a ghost, a rumor in the haze, a simple man who navigates the maze. But I'm the maze itself, the walls and floor, and the silence when you can't find the door. They say I'm king, but I have no throne. Just a kingdom made of secrets, I am old. They say I'm rich, but I have no gold to lend. Just the beginning of their bitter end. I am the king of nothing you can see, and that nothing is and I am drawing near.
I sit in empty rooms and watch the dust and feel the slow decay of vital rust. For what's a king who rules a world of thought? Just the sum of all the battles he has fought. Alone with shadows, a master of the air. The only burden is the silence that I bear. They say I'm
You think you've finished when your fight is done. A forgotten battle underneath the sun. You think your spirit breaks and blows away. The final chapter of your final day. You see defeat as an empty final space, a bitter memory time will erase. You are so beautifully, tragically wrong. You are the prize piece where you now belong. I didn't break you just to watch you fall. I wasn't listening for your dying call. I was preserving with an artist's eye the perfect moment that you learn to die. I am the cut of all broken things, the perfect silence that your surrender sings. I don't collect the jewels or the crowns, I collect the souls of all the fallen towns. Your final death fell, your glare, your last mistake are my antics for my own viewing sake. You are not gone, you're in my gallery, my friend. A masterpiece of how a legend has to end, displayed in glass for all the time to see. The perfect shattered specimen of me. treasure bathed in cold and lonely light. Here lies a king's ambition in a jar. Here hangs the echo of a falling star. Here's the patina of a hero's fear, the silent scream I've cherished for a year. Each piece is catalog all its story known, the greatest collection ever owned. I don't need power, I don't need a throne. I find my solace in the pain I own. Your pain, your loss, your beautifully torn heart is not an ending, it is a work of art. I am the cut of all the broken things, the perfect silence that your surrender sings. I don't collect the jewels or the crowns, I collect the souls of all the fallen towns. Your final veiled glare, your last mistake, or my antics for my own ruin's sake. You are not gone, you're in my gallery, my friend. A masterpiece of how a legend has to end, displayed in glass for all the time to see. The perfect shatter specimen of me. I love the strength that finally gives way. I love the hope that rots into decay. You are my Mona Lisa, my David of despair, a beauty so profound, it's beyond compare. And my collection is almost complete. Your vacant pedestal is waiting, oh so sweet. I am the cut out of all broken things, the perfect silence that your surrender sings. I don't collect the jewels or the crowns, I collect the souls of all the fallen towns. Your final reveal glare, your last mistake, all my antics for my own viewing's sake. You are not gone, you're in my gallery. City sighs and turns out all its lights. The honest people dream their honest nights. They
talk of hustle, they talk about the grind. They have no concept of what I leave behind. The day is over when the sun is set. Mine is a meeting with a silhouette, a whispered deal in a forgotten place, the tired desperation on a hopeful face. They sleep for dreams, I only stay awake for fears. The silent engine grinding through the years. This isn't power, it's a debt that's overdue, and the payment's collected when the night is new. This is the level of the sleepless man, the grinding genes of my unholy plan. While the city dreams, my real work sons, I own the silence of the broken hearts. This ain't no throne, it's a promise I must keep. In the 25th hour, when the good men are asleep, my coffee's black, my whiskey's hard and cheap, and I've got 1,000 secrets left to keep. The sun's an enemy, a rude alarm that brings the danger of a false felt calm. The daylight is for puppets and for spies. The truth is only spoken with tired eyes. At 3 a.m. in the pale neon glow, you see the seeds of power start to grow. Not in a boardroom, not with a fancy pen, but in the weary silence between broken men. Every handshake is a silent, binding vow. Every sunrise is a question of what now. This isn't glory, it is just the cost of making sure that nothing can be lost. This is the level of the sleepless man, the grinding gears of my unholy plan. While the city dreams, my real work sons, I own the silence of the broken hearts. This ain't no throne, it's a promise I must keep. In the 25th hour, when the good men are asleep, my coffee's black, my whiskey's hard and cheap, and I've got 1,000 secrets left to keep. the dreams, or maybe there was someone else's, it now seems. I traded all of that for this cold chair, for the hum of silence and the weight of care. You see a boss, a king upon a hill. I see a man who can't afford to stand still, because the moment that I close my eyes is the moment that my whole damn kingdom dies. This is the level of the sleepless man, the grinding gears of my unholy plan. While the city dreams, my real work sons, I own the silence of the broken hearts. This ain't no throne, it's a promise I must keep. In the 25th hour, when the good men are asleep, my coffee's black, my whiskey's hard and cheap, and I've got 1,000 secrets left to keep. The sun is rising, another shift is done.